first thoughts coming off your
Oh,
first
I didn't think we had as crisp legs tonight as we did last night. You know, we came out and did all our drill work last night to make sure the young kids knew what we were doing. We had an extra practice that we didn't have scheduled, decided to come out, and it just didn't look like we bounced back with the same grit. I thought the attitudes were very good. I thought they were very coachable. That's a positive, but we've got to get a little more bounce in our step.
What did you see from some of the young guys, like the Trey?
Yeah, I think we have some good ones. I do. You know, obviously they don't know what's going on at this point, but been impressed with Octavius Mathers and Jalen Walton and Cody Core and Contavious Burdette and Elston. I think all those guys are going to be good players.
You look like you were repping Sinquez a lot and with the first team there. Could you talk about that decision?
Well, he's athletic. He's an SEC athlete. And, you know, you got to have that type of speed. He didn't go through spring with us, so, you know, we're making a conscious effort to try to catch him up on what we're doing. But definitely think that he's athletically what you're looking for.
A lot of quarterback that you felt did better today?
Yeah, I thought Bo did. Wallace, I thought he took care of the ball better. Barry's a little tentative in his decision making. But it's kind of hard until you get pads on. I mean, we can't pass pro right now, even in our slide protection, because you got a back on in the end, and the end's going to come free, and it just makes it look kind of sloppy. But Barry got some balls knocked down because of that. It could have been good plays, but just my gut reaction without watching the film, thought Bo did a little better today.
Seemed like a lot of switching going on at right tackle, Junin and Burton. Is that a competition?
Junan's had a good summer, and I think we created a little competition there between Junin and Pierce, and you know we need them both. I mean, we're going to have some help at tackle with those guys, so you know they're basically interchangeable ones right now.
Junin a guy that can play other positions too?
I hope he can play both tackles, and he could play inside, but we really need him to develop to be that third tackle.
What do you look to accomplish on these first few days?
Good to see some retainage. I think that the older guys retained some of the stuff. We didn't install much today at all, but looked like they retained it pretty good. Wasn't too many MAs, and you know, just basically get sharper at what we're doing. We're not going to try to over-install. We'll install as game weeks go on, but these first couple of weeks we're going to try to get good at the basics of our offense.
Hugh, the ball was snapped one time and Randall Mackey went to block. Has that ever happened before?
Never. Hope it doesn't happen too many times. I got to talk to whoever scripted that.
Well, what do you think about pass protection and Randall? How hard will that be to pick up for him?
Well, it'll be difficult. You know, we'll try to be smart in how we do that and what we ask him to do. You know, but that'll be an issue. He looked good with the ball in his hands on the perimeter sometimes, so that's some good plays.